Good afternoon, my dear students of 6th standard. I hope that you all are fit and fine. I hope that you all are safe at home. Welcome to this online class learning. Today we will learn a new lesson of English prose, that is 2.7 Yona Mine and Bushy. In this lesson, we will learn that we should never underestimate anyone, whether on strength, intelligence, skills, or gender. We should never feel that we are greater than others. We should never feel that we are much more talented or greater than anyone else. So, students, now take out your textbook, turn to page number 44. Let's start with the lesson. 2.7 Yona Mine and Bushy. Yona Mine Chiru was the most admired girl in Okinawa. She was intelligent, tall, strong, big and beautiful, and most important of all, she was so well trained in karate that no one could beat her. When it was time to get her married, her father, who was a rich merchant, began to worry. He loved his daughter and wanted her to be happy and well cared for. She was beautiful and she would inherit a fortune from him. But where, oh where, could he find a young man who would come forward to marry a woman who was stronger than him? So there was a girl named as Yona Mine Chiru who was living in Okinawa. Okinawa is an island situated in Japan. Yona Mine Chiru was the most admired girl. She was intelligent, tall, strong, big and beautiful. And she was well trained in karate that no one would be able to beat her. No one would be able to defeat her. Now it was her time to get married. Her father, who was a rich merchant meaning a person who does trade or business. He was a rich merchant and he began to worry that he has to find a good person for her daughter. He loved his daughter a lot and he wanted that she should get a person who would love her and keep her happy forever. Yona Mine Chiru was very beautiful and she was like a good luck for the person who would marry her. But her father was very much worried that where he could find a strong man than Yona Mine Chiru, because Yona Mine Chiru was very strong and he was worried that where he would find a man who was more stronger than Yona Mine Chiru. Yona Mine had her own ideas about marriage. She declared firmly, I will only marry a man who can beat me in a fair fight. So Yona Mine, she had some ideas about marriage. She said to her father very strictly that I will marry a man who will fight against me in a fair fight. Fair fight meaning a fight which follows all the rules and regulations. So she will marry only a man who is more stronger than her and who will fight karate with her with proper rules and regulations. Surprisingly, many young men picked up the challenge and came forward to fight her. After all, she was a beautiful girl with a fortune. Many wrestlers were eager to win her in a contest of martial arts. So, listening to her challenge, listening to her declaration, many young people came forward and came to fight with her. And she defeated a lot of people. She was a beautiful girl and she was a girl which would be lucky for the person whom she marries. So that is why many young men, they came to fight with her to ask for her in marriage. One of the first to ask for her hand was Kojo, who was actually bigger and stronger than Yona Mine. So the first person to ask for marriage was Kojo. He was much stronger and bigger than Yona Mine. He was so tall and well built that his hands were like shovels and his legs resembled tree trunks. But he played foul. He was so tall and he was well built, and his hands and legs both were like tree trunks. But he played foul. Played foul means he cheated in the game. Even as Yonamain was bowing to him in the customary sign of respect to one's opponent, he threw a punch at her, breaking the rules of the game. In Japan, there was a rule that whenever the wrestling match begins, first they have to bow before each other. So when Yonamain was showing the respect of bowing in front of Kojo, he took a chance and punched at her. He broke the rules. He did not follow the customs of that Okinawa. Yonamain was angry. She caught hold of his arm and twisted it so powerfully that the unsportive Kojo fell down in a heap and had to limp away defeated. So when this Kojo broke the rules of karate, Yonamain became very angry. She caught the arm of Kojo and twisted it that Kojo fell down in a heap. There was a heap of mud over there beside. He fell in that heap and he was defeated. So Yonamain lost in front of Kojo lost in front of Yonamain, because Yonamain she became very angry. She wanted a person who would follow proper rules and regulations, but Kojo did not follow any rules and regulations. Many promising young wrestlers tried their hand, but Yonamain defeated them all. Her father was in despair. So many young wrestlers, many young people came and fought with Yonamain. They tried to marry Yonamain by defeating her. But Yonamain was much stronger and she defeated everyone. At last, her father was in despair. Despair means unhappy and pain. And in pain, her father became very unhappy that Yonamain is winning and the young men, they were losing. Young men wanted to marry girls who would cook and wash and make tea for their husbands, who would marry a girl who enjoyed wrestling. So mainly men who are there, they like girls who do household or domestic work. They don't like girls who will be enjoying wrestling. So a father was unhappy that young people like wives who are expert in domestic work, who like to cook, wash and make tea for their husbands. And he was worried that now who will marry a girl who who enjoyed wrestling, because Yonamain enjoyed wrestling. She did not like to do domestic work. Bushi-Kyo was just such a man. He had trained under the karate master Sakugawa. He proved to be such an expert that he was recruited by Shoko, the king of Okinawa, to be his personal guard. So there was a man called as Bushi-Kyo. He was just such a man. That means he was a man who would like to marry a girl who would who enjoyed wrestling. So Bushi-Kyo was just that type of man who loved wrestling. He was trained under the karate master Sakugawa. Sakugawa was the trainer who trained Bushi-Kyo. And Bushi-Kyo proved to be such an expert that he was recruited by Shoko. That he was selected by Shoko. Shoko was the king of Okinawa. So he was selected as a personal guard to look after Shoko, the king of Okinawa. His friends said to Bushi, "You should take on the challenge of this girl, Yonamain. She may be big, but you are stronger and smarter than her." So Bushi-Kyo's friends told Bushi that you are much stronger and smarter than Yonamain. She may be big, she may be strong, she may be smart, but you are most strongest, most smarter and most big than Yonamain. So you should take on this challenge and go and defeat Yonamain. Bushi too was keen to marry a girl like Yonamain. So Bushi too, he was looking for a girl to marry like Yonamain, a girl like Yonamain. Bushi was looking like a girl like Yonamain to get married. She loved and enjoyed wrestling. Likewise, Bushi also loved and enjoyed wrestling. And he did not want delicate, fragile girl for a wife. So he did not want a weak girl as a wife. He did not want. He wanted a strong girl as his wife. I shall fight and win over her, he decided. So this Bushikyo, he thought that Yonamain is much stronger and much smarter. So he wanted a wife like Yonamain. So he was very much excited and eager to get married to Yonamain. And he decided that now I shall fight with Yonamain and win over her. Yonamain was impressed at the sight of a new challenger. She had heard that he was one of King Shoko's personal warriors. So Yonamain was impressed by Bushikyo. When he saw Bushikyo, she was very much impressed, and she had heard that Bushikyo was King Shoko's personal warriors. He was tall and slim. He stood firmly on his feet and seemed unshakable. Above all, he had dark, piercing eyes, which looked straight at the opponent and showed that he was fearless and straightforward. So Yonamain saw that Bushikyo was very tall and slim. He was not at all fearful. He did not have any fear. He was very much confident to fight with Yonamain. He was not having that kind of fear in his eyes. Confidence was there in his eyes. And he was very much strong man. The wrestling match began. Yonamain and Bushi bowed to each other and then began to attack each other in earnest. So now the wrestling match had begun. Both Yonamain and Bushi, they bowed to each other. That was the custom of Japan, to bow each other before the wrestling match began. They punched, kicked and twisted using their best techniques. It looked as if the match was going to be a tie. Nobody winning, nobody losing. So they both tried their best. They both used their best techniques to fight with each other. But nobody was winning and nobody was losing. Neither Yonamain was winning or neither Bushi was winning. Both were seeming to have like a tie. But at the crucial moment in a fight, Yonamain paused ever so briefly. But at the crucial moment, that is an important moment in the fight, Yonamain paused. Maybe she may be tired. So she paused. And seeing that advantage, Bushi brought her down with a swift punch. When she paused, that the moment, Bushi took that advantage of that moment and defeated her. Yonamain's father was a very happy man. Bushi and Yonamain were married in a splendid ceremony. So Bushikyo, he defeated Yonamain. And seeing this, Yonamain's father was very happy because he thought that there is someone who is stronger than Yonamain, and there is someone who will marry his daughter. So both married each other in a splendid ceremony. So both agreed to marry and they both married each other.